Check mic, check mic, check mic. Usually I would cut this off, but I'm gonna keep this in and show y'all how this YouTube thing works. But today, I want to talk about Android 17 versus True Golden Frieza because a lot of y'all been on my head, man. A lot of y'all been questioning me, questioning the GOATs. I'm just kidding. Like, I never want to get to a point that I feel like I can't be questioned. Just make sure to do it nicely. But a lot of you guys been wondering why I keep putting Android 17 above Golden Frieza. Now, I honestly just want to break this down because some of y'all are very confused. Y'all really overestimating Golden Frieza's confidence and overestimating Android 17's humbleness. Like, these two characters are you can't really rely on just the appearance or the interaction between the two to guess who's stronger, because if you just rely on interaction and just overall confidence, of course Golden Frieza is always going to look stronger than Android 17 because he's really freaking humble. But if you break down the actual feats, okay, and before we even get into this, I need to talk about the two things that people always bring up when they say that Frieza is stronger than Android 17, just automatically off the bat. People who use the whole Android 17 was struggling against Topo, so he needed Golden Frieza's help, so that means he wins. No, it doesn't, because Golden Frieza was equal to, before Zenkai Boost and Ultra Instinct signed Blue Goku, right? And Topo needed to Goku needed Kaioken to even face Topo. And Golden Frieza attacked Topo while he was busy fighting Android 17 and behind his back. Don't disregard the whole laughing situation. Golden Frieza was going to get messed up by Topo if it was not Android 17 or anybody distracting him, so disregard that. And a lot of people also use the thing where, in the last episode of Dragon Ball Super, when Goku, Frieza, and Android 17 was fighting Jiren, that just because Android 17 gave Frieza and Jiren a compliment, that automatically meant that Frieza's stronger than Android 17. But the actual fact is that Android 17, who just recently blew himself up and was heavily injured, blew himself up again and was the only one to take down Jiren, to the point that Frieza had a point to take him out, but decided to keep rambling and let Jiren get inspired by Topo. So this whole idea that just because Golden Frieza was very, confident why he was helping Android 17 does not mean that he's stronger than Android 17. Don't have the the fallacy that Android 17 getting helped by Golden Frieza automatically meant that Frieza's stronger than him, okay? Now let's break down the feats here. So Android 17 and Golden Frieza are both compared to Blue Goku a lot. And actually, the thing that's very confusing is that some writers are because you gotta understand, Dragon Ball Super has different writers. Yes, the Akira Toriyama has the manual script, but there's different writers for each episode. And sometimes they mess up with the whole Super Saiyan Blue evolution thing where he's all out of stamina next episode, back to full power. So there's writers saying that Android 17 and Ultimate Gohan are on par with each other. Now, I'm not going to completely disregard this, but I'll say that was true for the time, because Android 17 looked that way, but then later on he proved himself to be way stronger than that. While Golden Frieza actually in the actual canon, because it wasn't said that Android 17 was on par with Gohan in the story, but in the actual canon, Golden Frieza is equal to Super Saiyan Blue Goku before Ultra Instinct. Okay, that is confirmed by Whis himself, and Whis is not one of those people that just says stuff and be wrong. Rarely. And Android 17 has proven to be stronger than that Blue Goku plenty of times. And I know there's the whole statement that Goku was holding back against Android 17, but remember, Android 17 was holding back against Goku, and apparently a lot, because even though he was losing to Topo, remember, that's Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken level type character, and even then it seemed like Android 17 was getting stronger because he was the only one that was able to overpower Analyza, even though there was Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, Android 17 going. Yeah, there was 5 blue level people there, but Android 17 by himself was actually able to overpower Analyza's attack and destroy his core, while everyone else was struggling to even deal with the beam. And again, a lot of people are going to say that, well, he wasn't able to do that without those people's help, but you got to understand that him by himself did that. And he was one of the last people left to fight Jiren, who was at full power, and take hits that was meant for Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. If you don't know how powerful Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is, you can check out my video because it's getting a lot of likes, which is crazy to me. But Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is stronger or strong as Ultra Instinct Sign 2 Goku. So I'm not saying that Android 17 is strong as Ultra Instinct. I'm not saying that. But just the fact that he was able to fight Jiren, actually injure him to a point that like he actually wanted to get more serious. And even then, like when he was like extremely weakened, he was the one who knocked down Jiren to the point that he needed Topo to get him back up, or emotionally anyway. He is shown so many times to be above Super Saiyan Blue Goku and damn near Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. The only thing is that holds us back is that he was losing to Topo. And even if you want to use the whole factor that like somehow, some way Golden Frieza is like physically stronger, Android 17 is way more tactical. He's able to fight on par with God Destruction Topo, just pure tactics alone, and full power Jiren. So it's so much stuff leading to Android 17 winning. But let's talk about Golden Frieza. Now, Golden Frieza, there's some statements saying that him and Goku was the strongest people in the Universe 17, which again, different writers, and like I said before, this was like disproven later on with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, like, you know, flexing on him in Android 17. So like some people have shown to be stronger than Golden Frieza even without Super Saiyan Blue evolution and all that other stuff. And Golden Frieza is just overconfident. Like he really thought that the brother's just gonna tank Kakai and nothing's gonna happen to him, or just take on Jiren and somehow kill him. And like, don't get me wrong, he's powerful, but again, he's around the level of Super Saiyan Blue Goku and never really been shown to surpass that like Android 17, like in many different occasions. And the only time you can say that there's some type of like emphasis is when he's fighting a completely weakened Jiren who got rocked by Ultra Instinct Goku later on. And like you can try your best like highball him, stroke him off, saying that him like smacking Jiren around a little bit and the whole comment Android 17 gave him makes him stronger than Android 17, but that's very little like a very little like proof compared to Android 17's like plethora of proof. So in conclusion, I think Android 17 wins because he's shown feats to be stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Goku and be at least around Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken tier. We don't know how strong Topo was compared to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, but it's just so many stuff that shows that Android 17 was able to tank attacks from full power Jiren that was meant for Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. He was able to overpower Analaza where 5 Super Saiyan Blue level characters couldn't at that time. And he was like the only people other than Goku that was able to injure Jiren with his self-destruction attack. And even when he was extremely injured after that, he was the one that was able to knock down Jiren while Golden Frieza was gloating. And Golden Frieza is very powerful, but even still, if you try to highball him saying that he's on the same power level as Android 17, he's not as tactical. Like literally, Android 17 was able to hold his own against God Destruction Topo, while Frieza got wrecked because of overconfidence. Android 17 was able to hold his own against full power Jiren, while Golden Frieza got wrecked because of overconfidence. The only thing you can say that like Golden Frieza got the edge on is when they was both heavily fatigued, but Android 17 literally blew himself up and didn't know he was gonna live, while Golden Frieza was just injured a lot because of his own idiocy. So yeah, that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and please don't just be that person. You're wrong. Golden Frieza wins. Unsubscribe. Like, you gotta explain your opinion. Don't be disrespectful, but explain your opinion. So yeah, let me know what video y'all want next. I've been doing a lot of stuff on my community tab. Please check that out. And there's so much animes I really want to rewatch, and I've been noticing that I've been like low-key losing my love for One Piece a lot, and there's just so many animes I need to rewatch. So I'm definitely gonna try to figure that out soon. And hey, you might get more videos of different animes I haven't seen in a long time. Like, I might do more Yu Yu Hakusho or Hunter x Hunter or JoJo, because those are the animes I'm definitely trying to rewatch again to find more love in them. Like I do Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach, and etc. And I've been loving My Hero Academia, so let me know if y'all want me to review My Hero Academia episodes like I did season 1. Okay? So yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all.